We now go to a developing story. Authorities in Central Florida have arrested a man who's reportedly behind the murders of over 40 people.
Franklin Stewart, or as he's being called, the Enigma Killer, has eluded police for over 5 years. Cold cases in over 16 states are suddenly being revisited, largely due to Stewart's stunning confessions.
The question puzzling many law enforcement agencies across the country: does Franklin Stewart have an ulterior motive for turning himself in?
Mass murderer Franklin Stewart was convicted today in Tampa on multiple counts of homicide. The jury's unanimous decision came after only 45 minutes of deliberation.
Hello, my name is Franklin Stewart. I've been incarcerated here for 16 years. Thank you for this opportunity. Let's do this. I was born in Montana. My father was abusive. He left when I was 16. He beat my mother every night. I was always the black sheep of the family. They always looked down on me, mostly because I was always Mom's favorite. It was August 2nd, 1998. Beautiful day. I lived in Montana then, by the way, much nicer up there. Anyway, this girl, this beautiful, beautiful girl, a real hot one, and I were on a date. You know, the movies, classic. We were driving home from the date. She lived in a real rural area, and she told me she wasn't interested in me anymore. I took out my handgun, shot her in the face, pulled her to the side of the road, dumped her, buried a body under a spruce tree, and they never found her.
A small housing development in Sterling, Kansas was met with a gruesome sight this morning. A woman's body was found in her own doorway.
Her son. I caught her son with my oldest daughter. I didn't want to hurt my daughter by taking him out of her life, so I killed the closest relative. I couldn't do this to my kids anymore. The constant moving, the constant fear. I couldn't put them through that, not anymore. I have 3 daughters. My oldest, Charlotte, she got a brain bigger than Einstein. The middle one, Shauna, she's the one I see the most of myself in. Always getting in trouble. Then the youngest, Barbara. She's just starting high school this year. God, I miss her. I miss all of them. I want to be remembered as a loving father, but I'm going to get branded a murderer. Damn it, I know I killed. But my daughters, I don't want them to be ashamed to be a Stewart. I don't want them to have to hide that they're related to me or to hate me like they do. That's the reason we're here. That's the reason I'm doing this. I want them to see me for who I really am for the first time in their lives. I don't want them growing up thinking I'm who I'm not. I never looked at it that deeply, but now I failed as a father. Most dads haven't killed for their kids. So doesn't that make me a better father? That I'm willing to go that far? I used to think it did. I used to think it showed a level of dedication that I had. I used to think it made me different. And it did make me different, didn't it? Just not in a good way. I know I'm probably not the man that I think I am. I mean, what kind of a good man would do what I've done? I've lost everything, you know that. I tried to redeem myself by turning myself in. I know my family doesn't care about me anymore. You know, I lied to you. But honestly, I've been lying to myself more than anyone. I'm never going to get redemption. I ended the relationship with my kids before it even started. I just wanted them. I just wanted them to know how much I care for them, even though I know they don't care about me.
Would you change anything?
Yes. Yes. 1,000,000 times. I just wanted my family to love me. And I wanted to show them how much I love them, but this wasn't the way to go about it. I'm so sorry, Mom. Look, I know we're running down on time. I know I'm not a good man. I know I'm never going to get redeemed. I want my family to know. I want the world to know how truly, truly sorry I am. Shauna, Charlotte, Barbara, I love you.